I'm Ahura Z, and what I will be addressing today is exorcism and possession, things of that nature. I've received many calls from people that claim that they were being possessed, or that they were possessed, or they felt like they were possessed. Listen, the very definition of possession means that something has control, or something has taken control and has serenity. If you can give me a call, you can call me and tell me that you are possessed, you are not. Okay? Possession is a very real thing. You may have an obsession. You may be extremely afraid of something. You may have an addiction even. And those of you that call and say that a family member is possessed, please be careful with that. This is a very real thing, and it is a very serious thing. And when you call a person like myself, or those that know even more than me, you call someone from your church to come over and do an exorcism, you cannot just perform an exorcism because you're afraid, or you think that that person is afraid. When someone goes out to do an exorcism, there's a complete investigation that takes place. And if you're associated with the church, specifically the Catholic Church, you have to wait for approval from them to do anything. People like myself that are God clerics, we don't have to wait for anyone. But I don't go out and exorcise everything just because someone believed that the person that they love is acting aberrantly. You have to look at what kind of drugs they've taken. Do they drink? Are they going through any kind of stress? Have they eaten too many Skittles? Maybe they're just mad at their girlfriend or boyfriend. You have to take these things into consideration before you start believing that someone or something or even yourself is possessed. Remember, possession is very real. It is serious. Spiritually, physically, mentally serious. Now, the church, I have to give it to do. They do send people out that know what they're doing because they've been trained. And people like myself have gone through some training, but it is my energy that expels these things. My ordination comes from the universe and other sources. However, I do not depend on whether or not the church believes that that an exorcism needs to take place. I do my own investigation, and then I determine, and I do what is necessary. Now, my basis is Christ. That does not necessarily make me religious. Remember, Jesus was not a Christian. Jesus was Jesus. And talking about his ordination goes far beyond anything that any of us can really understand. So, please, don't joke with things like possession. Don't just assume that because you're afraid of something, you're possessed. I'm Ahura Z for Ask the Unicorn.